Hello, Sherays, and welcome to your pregnancy reading and spirit baby communication. Thank you so much, girl, for being so patient. I'm going to go ahead and explain what took me 4 weeks to do your reading in a second. But welcome in. I'm so excited to do this reading for you. And it's really funny. I was reading your personalization, and I was shuffling these cards, right? This card came out. A rebirth is assured. So this is going to be the staple of our reading right there, the rebirth of assured. So this spirit baby immediately wants to let you know that I'm coming back, girl. But let me go ahead and keep shuffling these cards while I explain to you basically about what took all my time up this last month. But again, thank you, In, for being so understanding. This baby would just want me to just get into this reading. Hold up. Ask for what you want, and it was a daughter. So the baby that you lost in 2013 was a girl, I do believe, because that just came out like that. But we're definitely going to get to that. So, first things first, I had a friend pass away in Chicago due to gun violence. And I had talked to him the day before, and then I had also gave him a reading a couple days before he passed away. So, at least I can say he got a reading before he passed away. He knew where he was going. He was good, He got some stuff lifted off his chest and his soul. And then I was confronted by childhood trauma and family problems where they were just completely invalidated me, which sent me, of course, into a manic spiral. But, what's it called? I was at work, I made them $1,200 in gift card sales in 2 days, and then I crashed. I was like, I'm depressed, I can't even get up to talk to customers. And then they took my name off the whole schedule. And it's funny because in that day, I got an email from this new job saying that I got it. So clearly, my spirit guide said, F that job. But then, of course, the person I was living with, I used their phone to record. Right now, I'm using my sister's. And they went on vacay for 2 weeks, and I really had to find another device to use. I even deleted all 7,000 pictures in my camera roll. Wasn't no use. And then my best friend and my goddaughter came back in my life after 7 months of me blocking them due to just problems with her child's father. And then I met somebody new. It was just a whole bunch of stuff: death, trauma, confronting, or new people, reconnection, all of that stuff. So that's the explanation for what was going on. I really had trouble getting my head straight after that, of course, and now I'm here. Now I got caught up. I was 4 weeks late on 20 readings, girl. So I am slowly moving them back, now moving them back, getting through them. But yes, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. And your Aquarius cap. Oh, girl, I know you have some power to you, because that cap and my leopard gecko over here looking at me through his cave like, what you doing? What? I have 2 leopard geckos, a boy and a girl. One name is Leo, and he's an Aries. Funny, right? Another one named Divinity, and she's a Scorpio. They're gonna have babies soon, but so of course your child came through with the rebirth is assured. That one is that was crazy. That one came out. I was like, okay. So you'd like to know how the baby that you lost in 2013 is doing. So let's go and channel this. This is the Talking to Heaven cards. We're going to get some messages from your spirit baby, who's very much active still in your life. All that good stuff. Let's see. We are soulmates. Aww. And I am standing right next to you. This baby is very prevalent. It's I've been waiting, girl. I've been waiting to come through. Let's see. Other messages. I am with the rest of the family, and I'm surrounded by loving animals. So that's cute. What kind of animals do you send your mom for signs? That one kind of wanted to come out. The peacock and the mouse. Let it shine and tend to the small things. Let's let it come out naturally. What animals? That one. Okay. The grasshopper. Take a leap of faith. So a grasshopper. How else do you show up? What animal do you like to show up and show your mom as? A bee. Sweet results await. Transformation is beautiful. And life is speeding up. So yes, lots of stuff coming your way. And I do believe your child shows up to you as grasshoppers, butterflies, and bees. Just very much like those kind of sweet little bugs. So, let's see. Surrounded by loving animals. I am with the rest of the family. We are soulmates. I am standing right next to you. This child is being like, I am so involved into your life. And here, I've been waiting for this. I am not dead. Wow. Okay. This child definitely is, the energy is there. Remember me by the happy memories we created. The pictures that you took while you were pregnant. I feel like you can feel this energy and this spirit in it, because I don't know if you can see, it's a mom and her daughter. So I do believe that this child was a girl. I have no more earthly worries. Oh yes, I feel like maybe some medical issues contributed to this loss, of course, within the child. Definitely wasn't your fault. Don't hold any guilt, shame, or blame. Let's see. What else would you like to tell your mom? Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So, of course, even the bad stuff happens for a reason. Ooh, this. There's no such thing as death, just a returning back to source. I will always point you in the right direction. I see all of your thoughts. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting like maybe this child is a reincarnation of a sister figure. Whether that be in a past life or a life now. I feel like this child has just been heavily present in your life for a while. And like, again, we're going to get into the spiritual happenings behind this loss. So again, this one, and I have a new understanding. So definitely it was for your own personal growth and this child's growth that did not come into fruition in that year. I was met by so many loving people, so family, all that. I am learning over here. And now I have no pain. Wow. This child is like so just on point. Let's see. I do want to ask the zodiac sign, of course. See if it matches up. I might have to pull out some calculations, girl. Let's see. All right, Spirit Baby, what is your zodiac sign? That one wanted to fly out. A Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So a Cancer. Give me another chance. What else? A Cancer. The Pisces card flew out. So definitely water sign energy. Don't let your past hold you back. Yes. So were you a Cancer? Is that what you're telling me? Let's see. What zodiac sign were you? The Leo card just came out. Leo, Scorpio. So big time water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer was the one who came out first. But let's see. Spirit child, what would you like to say to your mom about your reincarnation, like this rebirth? Like, what does she need to know for this? Believe in yourself. Yes. That you can do it, that you're capable of it. It's kind of definitely a sweet spot. Your womb is still holding that trauma. So we're going to say, how does she clear out this womb and her trauma to invite you back in? Tend to the small things first. Spirit has a plan. She's like, you ain't got to worry about it. I got it. And time for a beginner mind, or refresh, a new slate. Let's see. There's always enough. Resources, energy, love, all of that. Truth transcends illusion. Yes. So don't let your brain kind of bully you. And it's time to let go. Oh, Okay, this card, it's time to let go, is just saying let go of that hurt, that loss, and that ideal that you lost a child. Your child just, the baby just had to, like, for the, like, again, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. It happened for a reason, and she wants you to know that there was a lesson behind it, and she wants you to see that lesson and to really, really let it go, so she can come back now, because holding on to that pain, that disappointment, that shame is really affecting you. And I don't feel like you, like, of course you grieve for it, but of course grief continues. You grow around your grief. So it's, ooh, I got a notification from this app. I courageously open and move through every door of opportunity. Yes. Let it shine. Wow, right after that affirmation. So this child is really giving you this confidence boost, saying, I've been here, I've always been here, I'm sending you signs. That's why bees be flying all up in your face. Clear out the clutter of your womb space, of your mind, and just think and follow with your heart, of course, because our brain is just meant to trick us. We are a spirit and energy living in the human body. And it's time for a deep dive to clear out this clutter. Let's see. What other messages do you have for your mom about your rebirth? Let's see. Well, how are you doing? Let's say that. We answer that, but I want to see if she's... Ooh. Make your dreams real. So maybe you've been having dreams about her ever since then, or before that. And look, watch your words. Watch how you're talking about yourself, the situation. You did not lose anything. It was not your fault. The universe gained a spirit baby to come and wait in line for a little bit longer. Let's see. Give with gratitude and grace. Again, everything is a lesson and a blessing. Just looking towards that. So, is Sheray gonna have another baby? And are you gonna be, look at this. You got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So just knowing that you still are able to do all that. Look, there's a new career coming. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Ooh, yes. Pregnancy in the fall. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. And emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So healing this emotional pain, letting yourself shift into this new career, most likely in the fall season with all this abundant stuff coming together. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So reach out and ask for this child to return to you. And everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Will Sheray have another baby? Let's see. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. Yes, with all this shifting. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life, financially, karmic, and emotional debt. And assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Let's see. So admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. And winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So, hold up. Let me see. And here's the pregnancy card right on top of the deck. So, in the winter time and in this fall, like, you're just going through a shift, really breaking through old patterns and boundaries and making new ones for yourself, letting this shift happen. Let's see. Will Sheray get pregnant with the spirit baby once more? Three of Coins and Queen of Coins. So look at this. Despite all this negativity, right? I just feel like because of, obviously fear, anxiety, all those low vibrational feelings, but that are totally still valid, bring in kind of this self-doubt that could grow into a monster. You feel me? So with this Three of Coins and the Queen of Coins, I see you for sure with this opportunity, and then this child, this opportunity growing around despite the anger and sadness that is manifesting as something scary. So, let's see. Reincarnation, rebirth, new pregnancy. Give me all the deets. Look at this Two of Cups. So yes, you are going to come into alignment. But it's releasing yourself really from look at this Ten of Swords in reverse and this Hermit in reverse, feeling like you have to work through these problems alone, work through these feelings with your partner, and just realize that even if you feel something from that 2013 thing, still talking about it, getting it out, and really validating that is going to help. With this Lover's card popping out right here. Let's see. This rebirth of the baby from 2013. Is it coming? The Magician in reverse is just saying let it come in divine timing. Don't try to force it. With the Fool in reverse, again, they really want you to look at your feelings and assess all of them. They're just like, girl, clear out the clutter. So let's see. And I feel like it's going to be a girl. This is big time girl energy, girl boss energy. Let's see. When will she become pregnant again with this reincarnation of this child? Let's see. Let's see. When will she conceive again? Looking for a time period. Might as well keep these out. Time period, please. Queen of Coins, Two of Coins. Okay, any weeks? So coins are years. Cups are months, wands are days, swords are weeks. So right here, I see less than 2 years. 2 years, literally 1 year, 9 months. Or 2 years, 9 months. Let's see, is it 2 years or 1 year? Night. I need a number, girl. Stop playing. The Two of Coins in reverse. I do see... Oh, yeah. See, look at this. The Queen of Coins in reverse with the Devil. They're both the Snake, the Temptation, all this old stuff. So let me pull out this deck. Let's see. What is energy that's stuck representing as this snake, this devil energy, this blocked emotional, or what's blocking this reincarnation? Financial and material changes. So they want you to go through this up-leveling first. Up-leveling first, so your mind stays in the current state where it's at, but it grows. Let's see. Trapped in fear. There it is. Like, okay, so with the Devil card coming out, it's not always the devil. It's a manifestation of our fear. So I feel like you gotta take this fear by the balls and literally put it in its place, okay? So this being trapped in fear, again, I see 2 babies coming out for you. The girl first and then a boy second. I don't even need to draw gender. Like, I'm over here on point with it. So, let's see. Trapped in fear. And what else? What else is blocking this? What goes with the trap with fear? What does need? I already know you got the answers for me, deck. This is a very communicative deck. Like, it's going to tell you. It's going to tell you what you need to hear. What goes with this trapped in fear? How can she bring this baby into fruition? Look at this. Patience. They're saying, damn, girl, let me get my other messages out before you keep asking about time periods. Whenever I ask about time periods, sometimes, most of the time, usually, the spirit guides are just like, girl, we're not done talking about the reason why it's not coming up yet. Oh, look at this. This just fell out my hands. Oh, my God. These two just fell out my hands, face up. Sacrifice and love begins. So sacrificing these old, repetitive thoughts, just the old stuff. Sacrificing and letting love begin. So letting this cup pour into the womb. And, like, look at these rainbow themes. 2 rainbows coming out. Sacrifice everything that is not contributing to your happiness, that is stagnant, that is old, that is boring. Release it. And I believe with your partner, get some new chemistry going on. Like, refresh. There needs to be a refresh, literally. They're just saying refresh the page in the simulation, in this soul simulation, and let us work it out for you. So, what is needing to be worked on for this? New beginnings coming towards you, very much so. How can Sheree best reincarnate this child and welcome this child back into her room while simultaneously clearing out the clutter? Third eye chakra, of course, deals with seeing the lessons for what they are. They really want you to see like what kind of things were happening in your life around the time you lost a child that contributed to stress, that contributed to old pain, that contributed to just all this old stuff. They want you to learn the lessons through the pain, and they want you to use your third eye chakra to really see through the facade and realize, really confront these fears, these thoughts that you might be having, and realize that they're just a manifestation of something that's hurting your soul. They're a manifestation of something. And look, solitude will definitely help getting some alone time. Let's see. So, let's see. To answer your question, definitely I see two more kids, a girl and a boy, simultaneously within 2 years of one another. I see 2 years and 9 months. So I see you getting pregnant with a daughter in about like a year. And then almost right after that one, a baby boy. And daughter is going to give very much water sign energy. So is baby boy, like Cancer and Scorpio. Let's see. How about with this pregnancy thing? Emotional withdrawal. So letting yourself, again, feel all these old emotions. There's a lot of stagnicity in your womb from this old pain that you need to really confront and feel and give acknowledge to. Like, our shadow self is just parts of ourself that need to be noticed and reassured. Like, imagine having a kid, right? And all you do is belittle it, pretend it doesn't exist, push it down, talk mean to it. This kid is going to go in solitude and cover its pain up with anger and frustration and fear. So this is almost like the state of your shadow self. It needs to be acknowledged, needs to be loved on, and worked through. Look, these foundations and achievements. Lots of rainbows, girl. Rainbows are your sign that you will get pregnant. Like, when you start seeing a lot of rainbows, that's when this pregnancy will happen. Having a lot of foundations and achievements, really being grateful for where you're at now, because look, all the lessons that happened then contributed to your success now. And again, they're saying moving on from the past, moving on from those old feelings and letting yourself feel it. So for info on your kids, it's gonna be a Cancer girl, Scorpio boy within 2 years of each other, simultaneously, one after the other. 2 years and 9 months. There might be a 9-month gap in between that. But let's see. How does this spirit baby from 2013 communicate with Sheree? And how can Sheree channel her back into her womb? Clairvoyance, the art of knowing. So this is the back of it. You can definitely, of course, pause the video. So let's get grounded and finding the stillness. Let's see. So she wants you to know that you can communicate with her, and she sees all your thoughts. So you can definitely ask for a sign, whether that be, getting into your music playlist and asking the spirit baby a question and channeling that and pressing shuffle on your music playlist. It's finding angel numbers on license plates, on trucks, like everywhere, like prices in the grocery stores. It's simply asking your child for a message and getting there. How is the spirit baby present in Sheree's life? Energy scanning. Let's see. Feeling, seeing, or hearing intuitive information. So, let's see. This baby is such a part of you that I feel like it made you feel more. Like, I almost blasted open your heart chakra. It made you feel more. And I feel like you were way more connected to other people. That's part of the lesson that was there. Inspirational mediumship and impression versus expression. So there's multiple. So they're saying that you're clairvoyant. Like this really opened up your inner knowing. So again, I do see 2 kids coming for you. And the inspirational mediumship, there's a lot of things talking about stuff popping up in your head. That is very valid and to explore. And I totally think you should do it. Let's see. What does Ray need to know about this reincarnation? What kind of lesson was necessary to learn with this child loss in 2013? What was surrounding that? Resting your mind, not taking on too much. It was necessary for, again, look at this, resting your mind with all this clairvoyance coming through. Taking on too much mentally from other people. And sisterhood of the rose. Again, I feel like this is a sister reincarnation. And I was talking about this. So I feel like this baby was just like, we need to come back and give her some time. That's the answer. We need to come back and give her some time. Let's see. How about this reincarnation? What does she need to know about this one? Multi-dimensional you. You exist in more than one plane, and this child is you, and this child is feeling through you. So it's using your power that you have and calling this child back into you. Look at this. A regal leader. You are here to change the world and help the world, and you have the world on your shoulders. You are able, they're saying you are able to do this. You're able to call back in this child. And I just feel like this little boy that you will have is just so tiny and just so beautiful. Gonna come out with a full head of hair. So be prepared for the heartburn, girl. But this girl that you is being reincarnated is going to be well wise beyond her years, of course. Going to come out, be super intelligent, run the show. And you are being guided by love. Look at all of these like beings in the background. And there's you. You are being guided by love, and sometimes love like teaches us painful lessons to expand our love. And using the power of your voice to really release and let go. Like, I find that when you talk to your body parts, your vagina and your womb is a whole being in themselves. It's a whole part that is alive and working and breathing. So you are able to talk to every part in your body. And I find that it's way easier to really sit by yourself in like kind of a meditative sitting position and start talking to your vagina or your womb. It sounds weird, but then when you start apologizing to it and actually admitting your true feelings to yourself, you're gonna cry, let it out, and you're gonna just feel a bunch of tingling. So it's really letting this energy come through to you. Oh my God, girl. Remember how we just asked these cards about the reincarnation? Coming home. This child is coming home. Invite this child into your womb. Let's see. What other messages do you guys have surrounding this baby situation in 2013? This one. The peace and stillness. So again, you needed some quiet alone time, girl. They're just like, we need to just let her be for a while. Divine passion. It was to find yourself and really get in tune with yourself in an emotional way. And awakening the child. This awakened your inner child. And literally, this was not only a lesson for you. This was a lesson for the soul you were carrying. It was to awaken this child. So this kid is going to come down with a little bit more knowledge than the rest. A little bit more knowledge than the rest. So, how will this daughter be like? The magician, again, a master magical manifester. She's going to be able to say what she wants and get it done. And with this Two of Cups, she's going to extremely bond you and your partner together and create this strong relationship. And you guys are just going to feel that this child is back. And again, look at this Three of Coins. She's coming out. She don't care about all the sadness and fear that's in you. She's just like, girl, I don't care. Come with me and get learnt. Get taught. The Hangman in reverse, you will not have to, again, feel like you are the hangman, feeling like you are suspended. She wants you to let go and release yourself from all this emotional stagnicity. And with the World and the Three of Wands in reverse, she wants you to understand, like, that she wasn't running away from you. It wasn't anything that you or your partner did. It was just the fact that, like, all three of y'all needed some time. Simple. Let's see. And how will her son be? 10 of coins. Very much playful, very much like just in his own little world. He will definitely make a lot of friends, and he will definitely be the one to make you guys rich early on. On the 6 of coins, he is going to be so good with just any animal. He's going to be so nature oriented, and he is going to give opportunities to a lot of people, like helping the homeless. Like, this is going to be a little blessing to the universe, from the universe, that you are meant to put into perspective. With the 6 of wands, again, I feel like he is going to be in his own little world, but not be so in his world that he is like blocked off. He is going to be very much a fighter for everyone, including himself. And this 4 of wands, currently he is protecting you. Wow, look at this woman with this baby. So this covered baby from the 2013, this is you. He is totally protecting you while this other child is coming in to fruition. Let's see. What else? The Empress, you are really stepping into your feminine mother energy. Just know that you have just the feminine power that kicks ass, girl. Like, you are just so divine. This Temperance and Knight of Cups in reverse is to really let yourself go on that journey of feeling all this old stuff in your heart and sorting through everything. Just tending to the small things first. Justice and the 7 of Swords, you are definitely going to get balance and get justice for yourself with all these old fears, and realize that you have been on guard for a while, and this is a lot due to childhood trauma. So awakening the child card, not only awaken the child that you the child that is still very much here. The child is very much here. Again, they told us to watch our words, girl. Let's see. Where's my other deck? This experience awakened you and gave you, every negative experience has a blessing and a lesson. Blessing and a lesson. Just knowing what that is. How can Sheray best, there we go, get a massage to massage your definitely spine, your hips, your lower back, your hands, your feet. Literally get a massage that touches on everything so you can get your energy chakras going. And movement. So again, massaging, movement, really getting this stagnant energy stuck out while you are confronting your emotions and letting it move. So if you do some yoga, some just reaching your hands up, you're going to naturally just know how to do the movements while you're going through this. And look at this, making a vision board. Doing a little arts and crafts where you just put everything that you want happen, like this career coming to you, this mental clarity, this clairaudience, clairvoyance. Make a vision board to manifest and just put on what you want. So I definitely see 2 babies. And cleaning your space. This is tending to the small things. This is really going to help you, like a deep clean, starting with a deep clean every day if you have time. Even just the little stuff, deep cleaning, maybe the kitchen cabinet or something, and writing a gratitude list, writing down things you're grateful for, even from that 2013 time. What kind of pain were you experiencing that brought you where? Because listen, no matter what type of pain that we go through, there's a simple fact that it has brought us to where we are now again, and we have a chance to be grateful for them, for more blessings. Because then the dark can't win if we are grateful for even the pain that we've been dealt with and been handed to. But they want you to really be still and focus on the meditative trances of your body and finding out like where you feel the most stiffness, the most stagnicity, all of that stuff. Using positive affirmations on yourself. Even downloading the app I Am, that one that just popped up when we were doing this reading. Let's see, what else is Sheray? What you want wants you. They're saying this baby is like, girl, you want me? I'm coming. This is coming. Release the dark wound and let love live. Yes, girl. Like, this child is being like, let me go. Let me be free so I can come back to you. Focus on the light and going against the grain. What is going against the grain? After the storm. So yes, going against and finding the hope and the peace in this after the storm. So you still are holding on to all this stuff that you might not even be realizing. And look, She feels and she knows. Yep, you are a feeler. And look, Sacred Fool. Again, what kind of childhood stuff from your parents affected you and may have put stress on yourself? Like Sacred Fool, you've been playing yourself. How are you playing yourself back then? And in the world, not of the world. Yes, realizing how much of a divine feminine energy you are and taking that and just running with it, girl. Restore and replenish and collaborative dreaming. This child is going to come to you in a dream very soon. And really assessing, what do you feel? Assessing again how you honestly feel and being conscious about your connections and being like, okay, what kind of hurt people was I around that might have hurt me in the end unknowingly? But again, with this bat spirit coming out, a rebirth is assured. So in the next 2 months, not 2 months, 2 years and 9 months, you're going to be pretty busy, girl. But yes. So Sheree, it was so nice to this reading because it was just like, as soon as I was even shuffling in the beginning, this child was coming out like a rebirth. This is short. That's the first card that I pulled from shuffling that deck. It just flipped over in my hand. I'm like, okay, I will make sure to keep that on top of the deck. But she is doing just fine. She is just very much present into your life and around you. You guys are soulmates. That messages from this deck was very sweet. I love that one. You will definitely have more kids in the next 2 years and 9 months. They will be 9 months apart from each other. You will have a Cancer reincarnated daughter and then a Scorpio son. And the daughter is going to just be very much like a fighter, not scared of anything, fearless, just strong and independent, changing the world. And your son's going to be so connected to animals, very playful, lots of friends, healing people, very nice to, like homeless people and people like, he's going to see the hurt people and not see that the label that society has put on them. Next 2 babies that you have are going to be powerful, Sheree. But I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated for you. And if you have any more questions, I will totally draw more cards for you. But welcome to abundance and love and freedom, girl. Thank you and have a great rest of every day.